This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 565, 5 Ways to Become a Successful Entrepreneur Through Skill Development by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. And I'm Dan, I am your host and narrator here, and welcome back to Optimal Startup Daily, or welcome for the first time if you are new here. I'm with you every single day, including weekends and holidays, reading to you from some great blogs on entrepreneurship. And we're going to get right to it now as we optimize your life. 5 Ways to Become a Successful Entrepreneur Through Skill Development by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. Being an entrepreneur requires a bit of savvy to get the business rolling and up on its feet. After all, you're going to face a lot of challenges along the way, from strong and fierce competitors to unpredictable market changes. One way of keeping your business on top of the rest in your chosen industry is by skills development. The importance of skills development. Developing your skills as a business owner cannot be understated. With more businesses rising as each day unfolds, there's a need for entrepreneurs to enhance their current set of skills and become an industry influencer or expert. Here are some of the reasons why skills development should form part of your business plans as an entrepreneur. Number 1, evolving market interest. Trends are changing at a rapid pace these days, and sticking to your dusty old set of skills just won't cut it anymore. You have to ride the waves of consumer demand and market shifts, and the best way to do that is by improving on your skill set. 2, stagnation prevention. A business that has reached its plateau might run the risk of stagnating. This may lead to being left behind by competitors who are more risk-taking and adrenaline-driven. By enhancing your skills as an entrepreneur, you minimize the risk of being just like the rest of them. And 3, business improvement. Knowing new skills will give you the opportunity to improve your business. Skill development can open your eyes to flaws and errors in your company's processes and may lead you to address any preventable issues in the future. In short, aside from carrying the traits of a successful entrepreneur, you also need to have the skills to make your business succeed. Skill development tips for entrepreneurs. Check out these tips on how to succeed as an entrepreneur in terms of developing your skills. 1. Learn more languages. With plane fares getting cheaper and companies getting more connected worldwide through the internet, learning a couple of languages can be a huge advantage for you. In the same way that multilingual employees hired for temporary contracts need to hone their language skills, any entrepreneur planning to expand their business reach to world markets should learn multiple languages. Aside from learning the language of the country where you're planning to put up your business, you may also want to acquire knowledge in understanding and speaking French, Japanese, German, and Chinese. These languages are native to some of the top countries for multinational companies to spend their investments in. 2. Improve your communication. Aside from conversing well with your customers and potential clients, you also need to make sure that you can communicate properly within your internal organization. Effective communication skills can not only make your product presentations more convincing, but also make your employees feel that you care for them. Read up on books about internal communication, people management, and verbal clarity. Take note that some of the conflicts within the company arise due to miscommunication, and you really don't want that to happen in your business. 3. Train yourself on financial management. No matter how fantastic your business idea is, failing to keep tabs on your finances may lead your profits down the drain. Financial management is an extremely critical skill for entrepreneurs to consider essential in keeping their businesses afloat. If you're running a new startup, do a self-check about your personal finances. Have you handled your personal money well, or do you have unnecessary purchases? Simply put, failure to manage your personal finances is also a clear sign that the financial status of your business may also be at risk. It's also a great idea to learn about investments. Now that your business is already earning, your next step should be to put your savings in worthwhile investments that will make your money grow, regardless if it's passive or active. 4. Learn about training people. Any growing business is bound to expand in terms of scope, stock volume, and number of personnel. For the latter, having the ability to train people can prove to be a useful skill, especially if you want your employees to think and work the same way as you do. At the very least, entrepreneurs need to know human resource development skills. This carries a lot of benefits for your company and your workforce, some of which include the following. A. Ability to find your employees' strengths. Training your people gives them the chance to shine in fields that they might not have discovered yet. You may use these newfound strengths to assign your employees in specific tasks that will benefit your business. B. Culture of learning. When people know that you're committed to training them, it creates a culture of continuous development that keeps the quality of work on top. And C. Loyalty. Employees who feel that the company executives care for them will have a higher likelihood of staying with you through thick and thin. Don't monopolize the learning. Give your people the opportunity to learn and develop new skills as well. Besides, working with highly skilled employees will bring your business to a whole new level. And 5. Hone your online skills. Unfamiliar with Facebook and SEO? This may be the perfect time to learn about online skills that can help your business succeed this year. Some of the online skills to bring your company to better standing include the following. A. Social media marketing. When promoting your products and services, social media is the way to go. You need to learn how to use popular social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to make your brand known. And B. SEO. If you have a website, knowing basic search engine optimization skills can bring your pages to the top search results in Google. That way, your brand and website will get noticed by more online users. These 5 tips may sound intimidating, but don't get discouraged. In the same way that you took a giant leap in starting your business, you also need to pursue new skills for your business to grow and succeed. You just listened to the post titled 5 Ways to Become a Successful Entrepreneur Through Skill Development by Kalen Bruce of MoneyMiniBlog.com. And thank you to Kalen, who is the creator of MoneyMiniBlog. He and his wife had $24,000 in debt and wanted to get out from under that. So Kalen became a student of finances. Well, they're now debt-free and building wealth. And he shares what he's learned over the years with you on MoneyMiniBlog.com. And you can show some support by checking out that website. And again, a really big thanks to Kalen for letting us share his work. But that's going to do it for today. I hope you are having a great one. And I will be back here with you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.